The case nobody can explain opening. There are thousands of mysteries in the world. Some are solved within days, some remain unanswered for decades, and a few become legends that people continue to talk about. This is the story of a case that left investigators confused, a community frightened, and the world searching for answers. A case where the evidence existed, but the explanation never did. This is the case nobody can explain. Story begins in a peaceful town far away from the noise of big cities. There stood an old house at the edge of the woods. For years, it was just another forgotten building. The paint was fading, the garden was overgrown, and nobody had entered the house for a long time. But years earlier, this house was home to a family who lived a normal and quiet life. The neighbors described them as friendly people. They followed their daily routine, greeted people in the town, and seemed like an ordinary family. Then one winter morning, something strange happened. The family was gone. At first, the neighbors thought they had gone on a trip. But as hours turned into days, concern began to grow. Nobody had seen them leave. Nobody had heard from them. Their vehicles were still outside, and their personal belongings were still inside the house. When investigators entered the home, they discovered something unusual. Everything looked normal. There were plates on the table, personal items in their rooms, and signs that the family had been there recently. It looked as if they had simply vanished in the middle of an ordinary day. But there was one problem. There was no clear evidence of where they went. Investigation, authorities searched every room of the house. They examined every possible clue and questioned everyone who might know something. The surrounding area was searched carefully, but nothing provided a clear answer. The investigators created several theories. Maybe the family left voluntarily. Maybe someone knew more than they admitted. Maybe there was a hidden reason behind their disappearance. But every theory had a problem, something didn't fit. As time passed, the case became colder. Without new evidence, the investigation slowed down. The town began creating its own stories and explanations. Some people believed there was a secret that had never been discovered. Others thought the truth was much simpler, but hidden beneath missing information. The strange discovery. Years later, when people thought the mystery would never be solved, a strange discovery brought the case back into attention. Inside the old house, something unexpected was found. An object that raised even more questions. It was something that seemed connected to the family, but nobody could explain how it got there or what it meant. Experts examined it, but the answers remained unclear. Instead of solving the mystery, the discovery created even more questions. Why was it there? Who left it? And was it a clue or just another coincidence? Ending, decades have passed, but the mystery continues to attract attention. The case remains a reminder that even with modern technology, cameras, and advanced investigations, some questions can remain unanswered. Because sometimes the truth is not lost because there are no clues. Sometimes the truth is lost because the clues lead to more questions. And that is what makes this case so unforgettable. A mystery with evidence, a mystery with theories. But no final answer, the case nobody can explain.